Did No Nut November help your penis or hurt it? Retention can be great for your male body. Sometimes it can give you the opposite effect. Your body could read you holding in semen as you being stressed. As you know, when you're stressed, your cortisol is high, and that is exactly the recipe that lowers testosterone. There are so many environmental stressors and those within you that tank your testosterone. You don't need to add to it by holding in semen when you could be releasing it. And there are also so many ways to give your body exactly the energy that you desire through a holistic lifestyle and herbs. Ashwagandha is amazing for nourishing your adrenals, which then nourish your D. You don't have to deprive yourself, but you do have to balance yourself. Choose herbs that keep you balanced, healthy, erect, and happy.
All right, we're going to start this with scripture, and I'm here in the book of Proverbs 9:13, and it says, "A foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and knoweth nothing." Yo, what up, it's your boy Chad back with another video. Back on Angel Time. I want to first ask if you guys get the like button on the way into the video. Doesn't cost you a thing, but it means everything to me. And if you guys are liking the content, subscribe to the tribe. What is going on in these YouTube semen retention streets? Like, I take 2 weeks off for making videos, and now we got women talking about semen retention, and then other goofies out there making semen retention videos. Like, I take 2 weeks off, and Satan has already made his way into this movement, man, which is crazy, man. But we all knew this was going to happen. I predicted this a year ago. I knew this was going to happen. But yes, man. But yes, as you guys are looking at the title of the video, I named it Women to Avoid at All Costs on Semen Retention. Women to avoid at all costs on semen retention. And I don't want you guys being led down a path of destruction. Like I said, a lot of people going to be out there. They may see a beautiful face, a beautiful woman. She's going to come dressed as an angel of light, as the scriptures say. She's going to be telling you everything you want to hear and all that type of stuff, man. But a lot of these women are going to lead you guys down a path of destruction, man. If you want to listen to somebody on semen retention, listen to a man, listen to somebody who has semen, not a woman. A woman does not know what a man is on semen retention is going through. Just like a man doesn't know what a woman on her monthly is going through. Like, it doesn't make sense, man. So again, I don't want you guys to be befooled, if that's even a word. I don't want you guys to be befooled. I'm making it a word. I don't want you guys to be befooled by anybody out there that's going to lead you guys down the path of destruction, man. And again, I know some of you guys, man, just hopped on your journey, man, and still like have that infatuation with women and all that type of stuff. No, man, you guys need to be watching men who are really on this journey for the right reasons. And again, I don't want you guys being led down a path of destruction, man. So that's the reason why I want to make this video for you guys, man. Women to avoid at all costs on semen retention. So without further ado, let's get it. Let's go. And first is spiritual women. And no, of course, I'm not talking about holy women, women that believe in God, Proverbs 31 women and all that good jazz. No, I'm not talking about that type of spiritual woman. We are talking about the new age spiritual woman, man. And going back to what I was saying about in the intro, how I'm seeing a lot of more goofies out there that's into the dark arts, that's into the black magic. A video will be made on all of that, all of the... Like I said, I'll just wait for that video to come out, man. I made a video a while ago talking about the dark arts, man, but I'm more spiritually in tuned. I'm more higher in the spiritual realm now too. So I'm gonna make a part 2 to that video, man, because that is also another thing that you guys are seeing out there. Dudes out there doing the dark arts out there, and YouTube is rewarding them with the views and the likes and the comments and all that bad jazz, man. And again, I don't want you guys being led down a path of destruction, man. But so the whole point, man, the new age spiritual woman, man. You guys know these women out there be tapped in to the, like I said, out there doing tarot cards, Ouija boards. They very, very big on astrology. Like, in fact, if you guys been following me, man, my birthday was just last week, man. I've seen a woman, I told her my birthday, man. She goes, "Oh, are you a Sagittarius or are you a Capricorn?" And I told her how I ain't believing none of that crap, man. And she got mad and all that type of stuff, man. So again, a lot of these women out there be dibbling and dabbling with the dark arts. Like I said, tarot cards, Ouija boards, sun gazing, moon gazing, astrology, brahmacharya, kundalini, alchemy, astral projection, all that funny stuff, man. We obviously said Ouija boards, all that type of goofy stuff, crystals, sage, all the goofy stuff that I'm going to be making in this video that's coming soon, man. So yes, a lot of women be tapped into that, man, and nothing is new under the sun. Like, in fact, we go to the scriptures. Look at King Saul, man. When King Saul was going through it, man, where he said, find a woman that has a familiar spirit so she can bring up Samuel and all that type of stuff, man. So again, a lot of these women be out there dibbling and dabbling with the dark arts, and they're going to lead you guys down the path of destruction, man. And one thing I can say about these spiritual women, man, these new age women, they are very, very beautiful. Like, we can all stack that up, man. A lot of these spiritual women, they are very natural. They don't wear, a lot of these spiritual women, they don't be having the gold hair, like looking like Goku from Dragon Ball Z. They don't wear the gold hair. They have their natural hair. Like, you seen Sister in the beginning, man. They be with the herbs. They be with the roots. They be with all type of natural remedies and all that type of stuff. Very, very beautiful woman, man. They usually have the locks tatted up, Egyptian art and all that type of stuff. Very, very beautiful woman and all that type of stuff, man. But she is going to lead you guys down a path of destruction, man. If she ain't on angel time, if she ain't talking about, like I said, God and the Most High God and leading it back to that, man, she's going to lead you guys down a path of destruction, man. Don't trust anybody out there that's with the divination, that's doing the dark arts. Like I said, I don't care how beautiful she is. And again, man, they are going to lead you guys down a path of destruction, man. But to the whole point, man, those super spiritual, like I said, doing the dark arts, doing the new age stuff out there with all that nonsense, man, will lead you guys down a path of destruction, man. You cannot drink of the cup of the Lord and the cup of the devils. You cannot drink of the cup of the Lord, the cup of the devils, man. If you are spiritual, you need to be on this spiritual, God spiritual. This is the only spirituality out there, man. All of that Egyptian ideologies, all that new age stuff, that's going to lead you guys down a path of destruction, man. So I don't want anybody out there being befooled by none of these characters out there, you know, like good jazz, man. So first, yes, that's the first woman you guys should avoid on semen retention, bro. The new age spiritual woman. And next is married women. And I actually just did a video about married women maybe about 2 months ago, man. So I'll leave it for you guys to check it out. You know, like good jazz, man. But again, those married women will lead you guys down the path of destruction. Like, in fact, this is what spearheaded this video, because I had a long time subscriber hit me up in the email. He's been on semen retention 8 months, man. He's getting the quote-unquote benefits out there, moving and shaking, man. And he's saying that his job, man, is this woman. She's married, and she's basically been showing him motion, trying to put it on him and all that type of stuff, man. He says when he sees her, she would unbutton her blouse to show her boobs and all that type of stuff, man. When they're passing by, she'll try to throw her ass on him and all that bad jazz, man. He said that they had a conversation one time, man, and the woman was saying to him, basically bashing her husband, saying how he doesn't pay her no attention, how he's not making her, I can't say the word for YouTube purposes, he's not making her release, and the sex is bad and all that type of stuff, man. And there's a scripture, I believe that's in Proverbs also, where it says how the strange woman, her mouth is gonna drip like a honeycomb and all that type of stuff, man. So she's gonna be telling you everything you want to hear. She's gonna be calling you king. She's gonna be saying how handsome you are. She may be filling up on your muscles and all that type of stuff, man. Do not fall for it, because these women will lead you guys down a path of destruction. Like, in fact, let's go to some wisdom. We're going to be doing a lot of Proverbs today, man. So I'm back in the book of Proverbs 6:32, and it says, "But whoso committeth adultery with a woman, lack of understanding, he that doeth it destroyeth his own soul," man. So again, and there's even scriptures in what's that, Deuteronomy and Leviticus, that says if you out there dealing with the adulterous woman, man, you shall be put to death and all that bad jazz, man. And let's also go over more scriptures, man. I'm here in the Apocrypha, and one of my favorite books, man, the book of Sirach, also known as the book of Ecclesiastes, man, Ecclesiasticus, and chapter 9 and verse 9, and it says, "Sit not at all with another man's wife, nor sit down with her in thy arms, and spend not thy money with her at thy wine, lest thy heart incline into her, and so through thy desire thou fall into destruction," man. So again, Do not go after these married women. They are going to lead you guys down a path of destruction, man. And then also, because this is also a scripture where it talks about if the man finds out that you basically smashing his wife or all that type of stuff, he may crash out on you, man. How often do we see that? Especially in my culture, man. The man find out you smashing his wife, man. He may delete you, may delete her. If they had kids, may delete the kids, and then may delete himself. Like I said, man, these dudes be out there crashing out over their wives and all that type of stuff, man. I don't care what that woman is telling you. Nah, man, if they not getting a divorce, and then also the scriptures say you're not supposed to be marrying a divorce. You're not supposed to be getting around with divorced women anyway, unless it be for fornication. That's what the scriptures say, man. But again, man, the woman's mouth, she's going to be dripping like a honeycomb, man. She's going to be, like I said, filling up on your muscles, telling you handsome, man, telling you everything that you want to hear, man, trying to lead you guys down a path of destruction, man. So for that brother, and also you other brothers, man, you may be getting motion from a beautiful married woman. And also that brother said she's hung like a horse, man, hung like a stallion, you know, that type of stuff, man. Do not fall for it, man. That is fool's gold. Fool's gold, man. You out there messing around with married woman's wife. You out there messing around with a married woman. What the scriptures say, man. You don't have wisdom, man, and you are destroying your own soul when you do that, man. So again, do not be fooled by these married women, man. They will lead you guys down a path of destruction, man. So yeah, there's also another woman that a man should avoid at all costs on semen retention, bro. The married women. And next is Jezebel. And yes, you guys know the Jezebel type of woman, these new modern women out there who say, I don't need a man, and man ain't ish, and I could do bad all by my dang self. You got this feminist movement. Now, of course, I can't say it for YouTube purposes, man. You guys put the F in it. You got this feminist out there, movement out there. Like I said, you got this 4B movement out there. These women out there that just hate men, hate their guts, hate everything about them, and all that type of stuff, man. These women also will lead you guys down a path of destruction, man. Like, in fact, I tell you guys a couple of weeks ago in the gym, the Jezebel and that sucker bitch woman, man, that was leading that brother down a path of destruction. And then next thing you know, man, her man came up there with a couple of them goons, and they was getting ready to shoot up the gym and all that type of stuff, man. Like I said, man, that brother did not have wisdom, and he fell for the trap, man. I didn't fall for the trap. That girl be doing all the booty shaking, doing all the mirror games, and doing all the funny stuff with the tongue out. I don't know what it is about these women nowadays. Booty shaking with the tongue out and all that type of stuff, man. I had wisdom not to fall into that, man. But a lot of brothers like him, and also you guys that just hopping on your semen retention journey, man, you guys don't know the ways and all that type of stuff, man. Again, the Jezebel, the succubus, will lead you guys down a path of destruction, man. Like I say this all the time. Now that you're out there on semen retention, now that you're out there doing good, man, Satan is going to turn up in your life, because you were just dancing with Satan all that time, wherever you was out, wherever, like for me, it was 20 years out of my life, man. Whatever streak you on, or whatever time you been dabbling with the sexual immorality and all that type of stuff, Satan and his demons are going to say, yo, man, whatever happened to Chad? Whatever happened to such and such, man? He was out there dancing with me for all this time, man. Now I haven't seen him gooning, man. I haven't seen him having sex out of marriage, man. Let me send a beautiful woman his way, man. Let me send that succubus to lead him down a path of destruction and all that type of stuff, man. Let me send that Jezebel, that I hate man spirit and all that type of stuff to lead him down the path of destruction, man. So again, be careful from these women. Be careful from these women, man. Be careful from them, man. Do not, as we say in the culture, don't trust a big butt and a smile. Nah, man, I don't care how beautiful she is, man. I don't care what type of time she on. If she's not on angel time, she is on demon time, man. What actually leads me to my last point, man. If she's not on angel time, if she doesn't have the God in her life, man, by God, I mean the Most High God, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. If she's not dibbling and dabbling in that, man, you need to cut her off, man. She's going to lead you guys down a path of destruction. There's a scripture that says, how can two walk together unless they be agreed, man? So again, if she's dibbling and dabbling with other religions, if she's lukewarm, if she's just one of these weekend Christians, that's what they call it, weekend Christians, or like I said, man, she out there 6 days out of the week, she out there doing her thing, and then on Sunday, you see her in church, man, crying and shaking and screaming and praying and singing songs and all that type of stuff, man. She's going to lead you guys down a path of destruction, man. You guys need your Esthers, your Ruths, your Susannas, your Judas, man, the Proverbs 31 type of woman, man, the woman that's going to bring you peace in your life and not stress and all that type of stuff, man. Again, like, if she don't got no God in her, she's going to lead you guys down a path of destruction, man. And I don't want this for you guys, man. You guys are on semen retention. Like I said, man, this is probably going to be the best movement in your life, man. It's probably going to be the best thing that's going to happen to you. You're going to reverse all the bad things in your life, man. All the anxiety, all the depression, all the bad negative stuff that was happening in your life, man. And I don't want anything to, any more negative things to happen in your life, man. This can be a very, very beautiful movement, but this can also be a very, very ugly movement, man, if you guys don't have women, if you guys don't have wisdom at the end of the day, man. So I want all of you guys out there, man, on semen retention, man, being locked in. Avoid these women, man. Avoid these women at all costs, man, because they're only going to lead you down a path of destruction, man. They're going to lead you to a worse life that you just escaped out of, man, which I don't want for you guys, man. So let me do a quick wrap up on women to avoid at all costs on semen retention, bro. And first is those new age spiritual women. That's a fact. It's crazy. And next is those married women. And next is the Jezebel woman. And lastly is the women that don't serve God, man. So that wraps up the video, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video out to everybody. First, go right the Most High. Then y'all ain't the time.